You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you. So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna stick around you.
So I called up some people, and by some people I mean some dudes over at Royal Enfield, and I asked them if I could ride their new Monster, which has 450 Sherpa 450 at its heart. Brownie points for guessing. It's the new hero, the new kid on the block, and it is none other than the one and only, well, it's actually the one and only because the previous model just got discontinued and it won't be on sale anymore. So it's actually the one and only Royal Enfield Himalayan, the all new Himalayan. Yes, so that is the bike which we are going to test today, and I'm really excited about it. I don't think we'll have much time to talk about it when we get there, so let's just revisit some of the facts about the new Himalayan. Alright, so let's start with the engine. It's an all new engine. From a single cylinder, it is pulling out 40 PS and 40 Newton meters of torque, unlike the previous Royal Enfield engines that we have seen. This time it has liquid cooling, and that is a first for Royal Enfield because that hasn't been seen on any of its bikes so far. The character of the engine, the very character, they have changed it. So previously it used to be a very talky motorcycle, but now it has like loads and loads of power. There is a bump up of about 15 bhp yes, from the previous model. So the change is substantial, and the feel is what I'm going to experience right now. So this time, as an option, you'll be getting tubeless spoked wheels. The chassis, it has been upgraded. It is a much better one. We saw so many issues of the chassis breaking, the welds breaking on the previous one. Since it's a bike which will be badged and abused around in almost every part of the world, it is that type of a bike. But this time they have come well prepared for it. They have a very much stiffer chassis this time, and the wheels and everything, they're lighter. The seat heights, they've got so much options, starting right from 800 mm to 825 mm, and that is pretty much, no, actually 845 mm. It goes up to 845 mm. So that is the whole plethora of seat height options that you have. And doing all of this, they kept the weight under 200 kilos. The icing on the cake is that they made it even lighter than the previous one. So now it's 196 kg. I mean, would you believe that? Hilarious and amazing at the same time. Well, so we are on the bike, and the boot up was fairly easy. I'll ask them what seat height this is, and let's see how this rides. Well, feels very lively. It's easier to maneuver than the Triumph Scrambler that we had. Very comfortable seat, the first thing that comes to my mind. Very comfortable seat. So I'll go past this area and it has bad roads. Ash. Okay, so this feels like a bigger bike, handles like a lighter one. Big light. Well, forgive me for the improper adjectives that I'm using, but yeah, I mean, the bike is great. The bike is great. The feel and everything about it is just so amazing, so good. So I can feel some buzzing from the front windscreen. It definitely is there, and undeniably. This, I suppose, is the 825mm seat height version of it, and it's good. It's fairly accessible for me. Like, see, I can flat foot from one side, so yeah, it doesn't scare me that much. And ride in traffic, I'll be speaking about it in just a bit. Let me adjust the mirrors according to my preference. Third, you guys have already seen the videos which talk about the tractability, the whole tractability of the motor. So it's very tractable. Let me tell you this. See, it's picking from the 5th gear, and look at it go. Look. Fairly stable at high speeds. The speeds were not that high. Speaking about high speeds, but definitely 115 seemed nothing for it. I mean, piece of cake sort of thing for a bike that big. Clutch action, the whole fit and finish, the quality, absolute at par with one of the biggest manufacturers out there right now. The whole feel of it, unbelievable, amazing. And it does get buzzy, a bit buzzy. I won't say it gets like really buzzy or something like that, but it surely does. It does. Going back, I'll try standing on this bike now, and let's see how it maneuvers in this at the slow speeds. Man, breeze. If you ask me, I definitely, most definitely can. The 800mm seat height version, I can get it and live with it. So I'm standing up on the bike right now. My hands reach fairly easy, and I'm maneuvering the bike. Let's take it over like very sharp bumps, and let me just test it. It's amazing. It's really good at it. So yeah, the pickup was immense. I had not anticipated that amount of pickup from the thing. Great, absolutely. Very talky, very nice. I'm loving it. Loved it, man. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. बहुत बढ़िया है। ये सीट हाइट कौन सी है? 825?
825।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।